Morning, June 2nd, Wednesday today, hump day. Um, Went to the gym this morning. Now, Monday and Tuesday I did 30 minutes on the tread and I worked out. I did my abs, my arms, and I can't even sneeze. My stomach muscles are so sore. So today I gave myself a break on that and I just walked for 40 minutes. And tomorrow I'll do my weights again, and Friday. So Wednesday I'll just walk or elliptical, both. I'm watching Julie. I love it. I think it's a great movie. I'm about 40 minutes into it, obviously, and I love it. I think it's a great movie. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's entertaining. I love Meryl Streep. She's so good. Another thing I got thinking about, I don't know if you watch Biggest Loser, but they had Susie Orman on there this season, I think, or last season, I can't remember, but she had to talk to all the contestants, and then she had to pick who she thought was going to be the winner. Oh, it was this season, because she picked Sunshine to be the winner, and reason being because she had looked over all their finances and everything, and Sunshine, of course, had the lowest amount of debt and everything. Well, of course, she was a young girl, so I didn't put too much into that it would be Sunshine. But I just started thinking about it on the treadmill this morning about how, your whole life, everything you do surrounds maybe why we're fat or why we're heavy. I'm just starting now at 54 to realize that I'm going to be retiring down the road. Well, I guess I've kind of came to this terms about 2 years ago, but I've really put it into action this year of getting out of debt before I retire. And that's my house paid off, all my credit card debt, everything, done, gone. So I've really put it into action in the last year. And hopefully my husband and I can retire without a house payment or anything else hanging over our heads. So, and I just started thinking about all that, That was such a mess before I really started putting it into action, as was my weight and my, everything else, my eating. And so until we put it into action, we could talk about it till we're blue in the face, but until we put it into action, will anything happen? I talked till I was blue in the face about our finances to my husband, but talking meant nothing. I had to do something about it. So I just thought that was same as if like you having marital problems, or if you got a teenage child that's giving you grief, or you got just anything in your life that's messed up. Until you correct it, it's hard to get everything in balance again. And I think I'm getting in balance. I think my life is balancing out. So hopefully my weight will just go with that. So it's just something to think about. If you got something that's been, gnawing at you and you talk about it all the time, maybe just do something about it instead of just talking about it. I talked about my weight for years. Never lost a pound. Kept gaining because I didn't do anything about it. I just kept talking about it. Now I'm actually doing something about it, and it's coming off. Slow, but it's coming off. And it's not going to happen overnight, which I realize that too, There's no magic pill. So I bought some, speaking of, I'll look at your poopy. Oh. My husband went grocery shopping, and I put potato salad down on my grocery list at Mrs. Jerry's, which is so good. And I put it down there, and he comes home with this tub, about like that, tub. And yesterday I ate almost half of it, and I was sitting here this morning as I had hard-boiled up some eggs, and I added an egg to it, and I was eating it for my breakfast. And I was thinking, what are you doing? Why are you sabotaging yourself like this? It makes no sense. So after I got done, I did this when I was sitting here reading my emails, and I was thinking about it, and there was still, there's still about a quarter, third of the container left, I don't know, a little under half. And I thought, you know, I'll eat that today. I know I will. It's ridiculous. So in 2 days I eat, you know, servings for 7 potato salad. So I went in the kitchen and I grabbed a spoon and I dumped it right into the garbage can. Now I can't eat it, right? Well, what did I order it for in the first place? That's my question. You know, did I think I was really going to have a half a cup for 3 points? You know, ridiculous. So it's gone now. I cannot be tempted by it anymore today. So I feel good about that. And I should have done that yesterday, you know. But, you know, you get the guilt about, oh, well, you paid money for it and blah, blah, blah. Well, hell with that. It's in my garbage. All right. So it's kind of gloomy, rainy here today, so the kids are playing Play-Doh, and one just pooped, obviously. So I need to go look at it so we can get it flushed. And I'll check in tomorrow. Check out Julie. Kind of entertaining movie if you like cooking and that kind of stuff. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.